Banu Art Festival's golden statue of Erdogan after protests. A golden statue of Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan that was installed at an art festival titled Bad News has been taken down after German authorities say it is becoming a security issue. Federal government preparing to ban US whistleblower Chelsea Manning from coming to Australia. The federal government is preparing to ban US whistleblower Chelsea Manning from coming to Australia for a speaking tour. Plunged into poverty, disability claimants fighting for life insurance payouts. John Grayson has given up fighting with his Superfund and insurance company. Instead, he has decided to focus on the time he has left alive. Haven't we been punished enough? Indigenous leaders voice anger at Abbott's envoy role. Aboriginal leaders say they are dismayed and disappointed by the proposal to appoint Tony Abbott as Special Envoy on Indigenous Affairs to the federal government. Fears Vietnamese found in North Queensland are part of a potential flood of asylum seekers. Vietnamese community leaders believe a group of suspected asylum seekers found in Queensland are part of a potential flood of people fleeing human rights abuses and land seizures. Westpac raises variable mortgage rates. Westpac will increase its variable mortgage rates to counter rising funding costs that are threatening the bank's profit margins. Where was ASIC? Costello asks why a regulator was asleep while banks behaved appallingly. Former Treasurer Peter Costello says the next step for the Banking Royal Commission will be to find out why regulators were not awake at the wheel. Female tennis player at US Open penalized for briefly removing shirt on court. Sexism row at US Open after Ali's Cornet is handed a court violation for briefly taking off and readjusting shirt. MP has some home truths for the Liberal Party, but they point to a bigger problem. Liberal MP Julia Banks' statement has thrown the Liberal Party into damage control. It is the very definition of transactional cost of changing Prime Minister, but it points to a bigger problem. Drive-through coffee shop driven away in Black Ops move after legal dispute. The only way franchisee Kim Delia Cole could see out of a bitter commercial dispute was a Black Ops operation. So, under the cover of darkness, the Darwin businesswoman had it removed.